Then he hid the money in the cereal. It happens that this family likes eating very much. His wife found him that night.
Something you want to tell me?
Mike doesn't pretend either. Confess directly to your wife. Said he bought the money in the lottery. It turns out that Mike recently retired, but he loves math. I studied the lottery when I was free. Unexpected. He really found a loophole. After careful calculation, can greatly improve the chance of winning the lottery. For testing, Mike went directly to the bank to get $2,000. Then I went to the convenience store and played 2,000 lottery tickets. On the day of the lottery, he stood in front of the TV, write down the winning number. But when he got all 2,000 tickets right, I found out that I lost $327. Is he thinking too beautiful? There are no loopholes in the lottery. Mike was depressed for several days. When chatting with my wife that night, it suddenly occurred to him that he had not miscalculated. But there are too few samples. Mike ran to the bank excitedly, took out the only $8,000, then came to the convenience store. Under the unwilling expression on the salesperson's face, played 8,000 lottery tickets. But this time, he finally got something. When he finished checking 8,000 tickets, surprise discovery, the bonus was a full $15,700 after deducting the principal. I made double. This is the power of knowledge. Get such a large sum of money at once. Mike didn't make it public. Instead, he hid the money. His wife found him that night. When Mike explained the origin of the money, the wife didn't blame him, but more excited than him. Buy lottery tickets with him to have to buy 8,000 tickets as soon as you sell. Scared the salesperson silly. But this old man is not a fool. All the lottery tickets he bought were calculated. It can make him win without losing. After the lottery, the two old men spent the whole night in the right place. But the final harvest is still quite surprising. Remove principal. They earn $21,000 when you go to the lottery station to cash the prize. The two old people are worried, but the people at the lottery station, I just said congratulations to them. It seems right to get rich by buying lottery tickets, but their strength is too small. They need more human and material resources. So the old couple decided to go back to town and start a company. Let the whole town take shares, so they have more money to buy lottery tickets. There is also free labor. The most important thing is, it can help people in small towns get rid of poverty and become rich. This time Mike gathered a group of old friends. A total of 40,000 yuan was raised. He and his wife came to the convenience store again, but this time, they bought too many lottery tickets. The boss doesn't have time for them, so they fooled the boss into buying shares. They fought from day to night, from midnight to morning, but the two old people were exhausted. But when the boss came to them with the winning record, everyone is excited. A total of $82,000 was awarded in this lottery. His shop alone accounted for $80,000. That means they made a full double. Mike told the news to the partners in the town. Everyone was happy. Since then, Mike's daily life became playing lottery, honor, and celebrate. This money is really cool, but what Mike doesn't know is, there is a group of people doing the same thing as them. These guys are Harvard students. They also found loopholes in the lottery, also called a group of people to buy lottery tickets crazily, and made a lot of money. But unlike Mike, these guys are all geniuses. One of the hackers soon found out. Another group of people are robbing them of their business. So hackers hacked into the network of convenience stores, found their location. That day, the old couple were playing lottery, celebrate wedding anniversary. Harvard's student leader suddenly came to visit Mike wildly and want Mike to join his team. The old couple disdained a smile, very impolitely invited Martin out with more and more funds. The winning amount is getting larger and larger. Everyone in the town has a good life, but it hasn't been long. Martin found Mike again. He threatened Mike if he didn't stop buying lottery tickets, just hack into his account, erase all his identity information. Although Mike's math is very good, but I lost because I was too old. He was scared because he didn't know technology. Mike held a shareholders meeting that night, announced that it would stop buying lottery tickets. Everyone is very depressed, but they believe that Mike must have difficulties. It's the day of rolling down again. Mike is unhappy at home. Rolling down means, after no one won the grand prize for several days in a row, the prize pool will accumulate a lot of money. The chance of winning the grand prize will also increase on this day. They are crazy about buying lottery tickets on the day of rolling down. There will be more. My wife saw what was on Mike's mind. Say to him, as long as the two of them are together, there's nothing to be afraid of. This sentence seems to be full of power. Instantly ignited Mike's fighting spirit. He immediately took his wife straight to the lottery station. The other side, Martin thought no competitor would win more, but I didn't expect it to be the same as before. Then the hacker friend told him, actually, Mike didn't stop. Martin was absolutely furious, but he soon calmed down. Another good idea came to mind. He can roll down in advance. This will make Mike miss the best time. It turned out to be useful. It's just Tuesday. The convenience store owner came to Mike, said it had rolled down the night before. They missed it. Mike immediately thought, it must be Martin, although the other party is a child. There are a lot of means, but Mike is not a vegetarian. Mike went straight to the school to find Martin, in front of his partner, with a trick of estrangement. It made everyone dissatisfied with Martin. Then Mike did a great thing. Based on the current capital situation of their company, you can also make your own roll down. But Mike thinks it's too unfair to others, so he and his wife went to the top of the lottery company. Hope they can on the lottery website announce the roll down date in real time. It's fair to all punters. Finally, The lottery company agreed to his request, and because of tyranny, Martin lost all his partners, also lost the ability to compete with Mike. For years, Mike bought lottery tickets, won a total of $27 million. And what's really great about Mike is, he is not selfish and rich, but on your own, drive the economy of the whole town. What's more valuable is, this movie is based on real events. Sure enough, knowledge changes fate.